My name is Corien and I'm the owner and founder of Mamma Mia, the child development app for babies and toddlers. And today I'm so excited to share with you a little bit about midline crossing. Now, midline crossing is a well-known term, but let's look a little bit deeper into what is midline crossing and how you can actually help your child to facilitate midline crossing and practicing this very, very important skill. Now, midline crossing is obviously crossing the midline of the body. And the reason why that is so important is because we want the left and the right brain to work together. And midline crossing helps facilitate the combination of working together of the left and the right brain. Both hemispheres working together to get the best results in terms of motor function and cognitive development. So let's have a look at a few video clips to show you how you can actually practice this with your baby and your toddler. Around 6 to 7 months, you can assist your baby in facilitating crossing of the midline by holding her one hand on the floor and encouraging her to pick up an item on the same side. This way she will reach over her midline. As your baby's skill improves, make sure to place the toys just out of reach to encourage your baby to reach out with one hand while he or she reaches out with the opposite hand to cross the midline and grab hold of the toy. Around the same age, your baby might start to enjoy flipping pages as you read her favorite story. Allowing her to assist with the task can create an opportunity for her to practice crossing off the midline. When one hand reaches across the midline of the body towards the opposite side while flipping the page. The ability to transfer an object from one hand to another develops many skills, including midline crossing. While your baby is holding a spoon or a toy in one hand, present another spoon or toy to the same hand. You are facilitating the process where your baby needs to transfer the spoon from one hand to the other while using both hands, therefore crossing the midline. Always include as many opportunities as you can to help your baby to cross their midline. Something simple that you can do on a regular basis is to just scatter toys all around them so that they can reach in different directions when playing. When it comes to your toddlers, there's a lot of fun activities that you can do. Something simple is just by enlarging your creative activities. So instead of having an A4 paper in front of them to do some coloring or painting, make a large paper, put it on the wall outside and help them to draw across the midline. So when they paint with both hands, paint on this side, cross the midline, paint on that side and cross the midline. Something really fun that my kids love to do is if I draw a racetrack for them on a large paper in a figure 8. And then we put our little cars in the paint, their wheels in a little bit of paint. And then they drive around the racetrack with their cars while the wheels are making beautiful colored patterns. So you can try that one at home. That works wonderful for midline crossing. Something very simple to do with toddlers as well is to use kicking and catching of a ball. So when you kick the ball, try to kick it over the midline with your right leg to the left side and with your left leg to the right side. And when you're catching a ball, catch it on this side and then turn and throw it to that side. Another way to cross the midline. Even if you just have a line that you want your toddler to walk on, assist them to walk on the line by crossing over the line with their legs as they walk. A simple activity to do midline crossing. Remember to incorporate midline crossing in as many activities as possible. Remember that you just want your child to move from one side of their body to the other side. And use both hands because that will automatically help them to cross the midline. The main thing to remember with midline crossing is that we want to establish as many brain connections as possible between the two hemispheres of the brain. The more connections there are, the better it would be for learning and development. If you have some questions about midline crossing, please feel welcome to reach out and ask, or if you want us to address a specific topic, you are so welcome to let us know. Have a wonderful week. From Mamma Mia, goodbye.